Hey, how's it going? How's it going, 10Xers? I just want to get on here and share my testimony about Grant Cardone and the 10X rule and Seller Be Sold and all his wonderful goodies he brought to the market. So I was in network marketing. I didn't have any success, and then I started looking for other sources of education, and I came upon Grant Cardone's material, and it just immediately clicked with me because Grant Cardone's the kind of guy. It's like no excuses. He just and that's what I like. Like everybody deep down knows why they're not succeeding. They just don't admit to it. And he gave like third party validation for you to go out there and quit making excuses. It's all right. And just to get results. And that's the biggest thing I took away from his books. And also that if you multiply your goal by 10, you'll inadvertently hit it on the way up. So that was just so simple, but yet profound. And I learned that price is a myth, and that also gave third-party validation that, like, hey, because we're brought up thinking, save and you could save your way to wealth and don't spend money and all these other influences, and they're just in our subconscious. And I used to think that price was an issue, but it really isn't. If you build enough value, people will pay whatever you want. So I learned that, and I learned that seller be sold is like my catchphrase all the time, because we're always being sold and you're always selling whether you like it or not. So a lot of things resonated with me. Using these philosophies from the 10X rule and seller be sold, and the closer survival guide, which I just got this year. So in April, I started this new industry in sales, storm restoration, door knocking, and my first month I knocked 800 doors, because my mentor told me, like, what you lack in skill you can make up in numbers. And also from Grant Cardone's 10X, if you multiply, you do the math first, and then whatever goal you want to hit, you multiply by 10. So I hit 800 doors my first month, which is terrible. You should never knock that much, but I did, just to learn. All I had to do in that, I compressed time frames, and so I did $85,000, which is terrible with that amount of knocking. But then fast forward 3 months, I came up to Minnesota and got to showcase my skill set. And using Grant Cardone's techniques, I did $400,000 in volume in 3 months. So his stuff works if you work it, and it is just a movement now. And I'm so glad and happy for Grant Cardone. You guys take it easy.